only time that the Apostle John ever uses the word hope in any of his writings in this verse. It's also the last time that the word hope appears anywhere in the Bible. And the hope that he's talking about, you see it in verse number 2, it's that Christ shall appear and we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. That's what Titus 2:13 calls the blessed hope, the glorious appearing of our great God and Savior Jesus Christ. And now in verse 3, he's showing what the effect of that constant expectation is on those who truly believe it. If you really expect to be like Christ when he returns, then this is going to motivate you to purify yourself as he is pure even now. And notice the first words of this verse. It says, every man that hath this hope in him. What percentage of people who are looking forward to the resurrection and the coming of Christ, what percentage of them will purify themselves? What exceptions are there to that rule? None. Everybody. And all who are looking forward to a glorious resurrection are going to be affected by it, and the inevitable effect that it has on them is that they purify themselves even as he is pure. That's a pretty dramatic effect. So what would you conclude about somebody who was interested in prophecy, but they really weren't purifying their lives as he is pure? What would you conclude about that? Yeah, you would probably conclude that they really don't have this hope in them, right? So the big question is, what are you hoping in? And you answer this question with your life, not your lips. If your life is being purified more and more unto the perfect day, then you're demonstrating that you are trusting in the coming of Christ. And this answer is seen in whether you are going deeper into the stream or into the sewer. Some people are curious about prophecy, but their future really isn't rooted in it. But this verse shows that however fascinated one may be with the details of prophecy, if he's not following purity, if he's not pursuing purity, he's not really counting on Christ's return. And a pursuit of purity is what a real expectation of his coming motivates us to.